one story where Jesus was approaching a cemetery, and a man came out of the cemetery, and he supposedly had a legion of devils in him, meaning many, many devils. And they begged Jesus to leave and to leave them alone. And I feel that's exactly what was happening in Romy's situation. We had taken goodness into Romy's home and asked for the presence of God to be there. And whatever that presence was that was there, didn't like that.
Fernando returns home from work late that night and finds that Romy has returned to sleeping in the living room. Years pass. Romy's children grow up, and Romy herself becomes a grandmother. The frightening encounters have become less frequent. She and Fernando remain in the house. She takes care of her grandson Alec while his mother Veronica is at work. Alec begins speaking to an imaginary friend in Romy's house. He calls his friend Michael and claims that Michael sometimes tells him what to do.
I kept thinking that maybe he was just making it up. As the months went on, he interacted with it so much that I had to come to the conclusion that he was actually interacting with an entity.
Romy tells her daughter that she believes something might be exerting an unnatural influence on Alec.
I really didn't think about him being harmed.
Let me see.
What in the world are people going to think of?
Hi,
First, my mom sees things, and then
Angel Mendez, Cat Reese. Have a wonderful day. You too. My Oni. Hi.
Veronica takes her son home.
At 909 LEV I303. Thank you. I appreciate that.
he didn't want the door closed. He didn't want
Similar, what's that? At Sima Carbons? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Oh, Sylvia. Sylvia Carvance. How you doing, Sylvia? I love that name. I love that name.
I didn't know if he was, scared of what normal kids are scared of. Something in his closet, something under his bed, or if there was actually something in there that could harm him. Because he's my kid, I like to just put him in a little glass box and make sure nothing bad ever happens to him. But it's not something that I can control.
What we talking about tonight, guys? What we doing? Wait a minute, y'all.
A week later, Alec again visits his grandparents.
They're doing that remodeling, and we were upstairs
We were coming back down the stairs. All of a sudden,
Y'all know I like to be on time. When I say I'm gonna be on here. But why I wasn't doing it before?
he just turned back and looked at me and said, Papa, why did you push him? I said, no, I didn't push him.
He said, well, we were coming down the stairs, and all of a sudden, Alex's shoulder went forward, like he had been literally pushed from his back.
There we go. Hi, Sylvia's still in the house. How you doing, y'all? I had the worst day. The worst. There's always something going on with me. What's up with y'all? Let me talk to y'all. Okay. Where is my...
I saw your phone last night, and we need to talk.
Okay.
What's that new game you downloaded? It looks super fun.
Oh, it's Royal Kingdom.
How does it work?
It's this puzzle game. It's free to play. Graphics are insane.
What? How is that even possible?
Best part is that it's super fun. Let me show you. Keep going 3 in a row. The red ones. Now the blue ones. No. Keep going. Oh, you're almost there. Oh, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. No. No. Oh, man.
I want to play again.
No, it's my turn.
Get ready for a volcanic cash out. New customers get 1,000 free spins on Triple Cash Eruption. That's 100 free spins every day for 10 days when you wager $10. Download Fanatics Casino and start spinning today.
Them glasses get on my nerves.
Alec escapes with only one.
That's why I be having my tablet, because the words is bigger.
The dark spirit is back.
Yes, hi, is this Amy Allen?
After her grandson is pushed down the stairs by an unseen force, Romy takes action.
I couldn't handle myself being attacked, but now my grandkids were involved.
Tap in, Sylvia. Where you from? What state you from?
She heard on a local radio program.
What state are you
Amy Allen
from?
visits Romy's house.
I like that name, Sylvia. But let me tell you, that's crazy that you said that. That's crazy that you came on here and that's your name.
Because people were getting hurt.
That's real crazy. Because
The first thing he notices are nearby radio and TV.
I only knew one Sylvia in my whole life, and that was my dad's wife,
Psychologists have suggested that
not my mother. And when I tell you that lady did everything she could to take our time away from us with our father,
sensitives. Sensitives experience the spirit world in various ways.
my heart was so broken because he let her come in between us.
Others through emotion.
My heart was broke.
To measure energy in the house.
See how you feel about this room upstairs.
At Mr.
For them to prove and hope that I was crazy. You know what?
at Mr. I Tandy.
And thirdly, that it wouldn't harm
Wait a minute.
my grandson.
I be fucking names up, y'all. I don't know why y'all be coming on here with these crazy names. Y'all be having me cracking up.
They must approach their investigation without any.
Thank you, Kirk. Thank you. Welcome to my live. Clap, 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 clap. I want y'all to, if y'all want me to remember y'all name when y'all come on here and be able to shout you out,
Energy readings using
if you could put your state in there, I would love for you to do that.
detecting energy fluctuations.
That's how I remember people. Sorry, y'all. That my other tablet just went dead on me. I'll get my other one. Man, I ain't find out. When did I find this out? It was like kind of late on my behalf, but it was something that a friend of mine had already had planned something. Because y'all know Cardi B is on tour, right? I think her last stop, I don't know if her last stop is in Newark or if it's in New York. Because a friend of mine is going. And I was like, yeah, you said Cardi B coming to New York. She said Newark. And I'm like, okay, she coming to Newark? Okay. Where is she going? Oh, I think I know where she going to be at. Yo, what is up with these females that be trying to be girly but then turn around and want to be manly? Like, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get my stand. But yeah, other than that, don't take it personal. It just brought back a memory of my father and his wife. But I always liked it that name. Alright, I had to get my stand, y'all. I'm just learning, and well, I never really had that issue, but okay, this is better. Better setup, better, bada bing. Okay, y'all can hear me out there? Hi, how y'all doing? Welcome to my live. Welcome to Charlie. Be more careful. Be careful, man.
Paranormal investigators are convinced that a dangerous entity has invaded Romy's home. The investigators plan to spend the night there to gather more information. While the investigators set up in another part of the house, Romy suffers through a particularly restless night.
Thank you for the hearts. Y'all must know I love the hearts. Y'all be giving me them hearts. Thank you. Do your big one. Like, this girl want to be so fucking girly, but then want to be like a dude. Like, which one, my bro? Which one, my girl, my girl? I ain't even gonna call you a fucking girl. You want to be a bro. Like, real talk, you want to be a bro. You want to be a bro? You want to be a bro, or you want to be girly? Or you just want to be a straight up? I don't understand it, y'all. These females. Have y'all ever seen a female that tried to adapt to the way a man want her to be?
Amy hears this. She theorizes that Romy herself is sensitive to the spirit world.
Have y'all ever? Where's my motherfucking package at? I don't know what the fuck was that. What's up, Sylvia?
I felt like it was all turned around.
Sylvia
Not
laugh.
only did I have problems with my grandbaby dealing with this and myself dealing with this and the house being haunted, now I had one extra thing to deal with.
Okay, Sylvia, bye.
Personal strength can get rid of all these spirits close to her, okay?
What we talking about tonight, y'all? I need y'all to tap in. Put your state if you want me to put you in the book. This is the book.
So Romy could also take on a sense of being proactive in this situation and taking care
Tap,
of
tap, 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 tap in.
herself.
Can I see some tap ins? Can I see? Can I see? Tap, 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 tap in. Where's my pen? I'll make sure I got my book right here. I ain't got to get up and get it or nothing. Sylvia didn't put like where she was from, but I'm going to put her name down anyway. Just so I don't forget it, which I probably won't because of the fact that, like I said, my dad, ex-wife was named Sylvia. Sylvia. But yeah, this is where I put like all the people that's really about like supporting my channel and stuff. And the reason why I put their name in the book is because it's not that they come on here just once. Whenever they can get the chance or the opportunity to come on my live, I don't care if it's only for 5 minutes and they be like, oh, I'm just checking to say hi to you, girl. I'm doing my 1, 2, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to put your name in the book because what? You're going to give me your state, and that's how I'm going to remember you. Okay? But Sylvia, I'm gonna put your name down here anyway. And when you're ready to, like, you know what I'm saying, hand over that state, I can add the state to your name.
Sometimes fixing your car is easier than fixing your life. Pure auto insurance.
Yeah, today was not a good day for me, guys. It's not a good day at all. I can't believe it.
She must consider many possibilities before taking action. Is the dark figure the spirit of a deceased human?
I can't even believe it. Hopefully we have a good live tonight. I'm gonna leave at 9. I'm gonna be getting off at 9 o'clock. But if it's popping, I'm gonna stay on.
Amy Allen returns to Romy's house to
Let me
perform
see.
meditative cleansing. She sets up in Romy's bedroom where the most violent events have taken place.
I wanted to see, can I do anything spiritually about this situation?
Multi auto parts.
I'm a physical
Multi
which means that I make contact in a physical sense.
auto parts. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. At Brandon Dow. Thank you. Clock it. What happened was I live all the way out in the boondocks. All right. Something is draining my battery. I don't know what it is. Brand new battery. I think I had that battery now 2 weeks. Dashboard lights come on. You know how when you put your key in, you hear that ring, ding, 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 ding. So you shut the car, or ding, 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 put the seatbelt on. All of that's coming on. So how I know how to eliminate stuff is, it's not my alternator. Because if it was my alternator, my windows would go up slow. It's not the alternator. It's not the starter. It's not a fuel pump. It's none of that. it's telling me that what is this telling me? It's telling me that it could possibly be something in my car. Hold up, I'm about to tell y'all what they called it. And I ain't got no mechanic out here. Like it's no mechanic out here at all. There's no mechanics out here. And then my mechanic that I do have, it's if it ain't about the money, it's like you just have to wait until you just gotta wait until he get that time to where he could put aside, um, you know. Okay, so basically, whatever it is, something is draining my battery, right? It's called a parasitic draw. That's the only thing I could come up with because I didn't got y'all don't understand. I done got like 5 diagnostic checks and everything come back battery good, alternator good, starter good. Everything is good. Nothing's coming up but my sensors. Which when I looked it up, it said it could possibly be a sensor that like an aftermarket product, or the stuff that I put on there, brand new, was what was it called? Valve cover gasket. I put a valve cover gasket in there. Air mass flow sensor. I put that one on. I don't know what it could be. And I don't have nobody out here that could be like, oh, let me walk around there and come and check it out for you or whatever like that. I don't have nobody like that, so.
It was like a huge puzzle, and I had all these facts, and I'm like, it's Romy. The haunting was coming from Romy herself.
Thank you, Brandon.
Projecting it out into
And it's so crazy, y'all, because I remember, like, after my dude crashed up the car and everything like that, I remember us not having a way to get to the stores and stuff like that, right? So one day he was like, man, fuck this. He was like, fuck this. At Mello, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you. Welcome to my live. Y'all know how we do over here. So my dude was like, he was like, forget this. I'm walking. I said, you gonna walk? He was like, yeah, I'm walking. If y'all seen where we live at, y'all have been like, hell no, I ain't walking. But this is the thing, okay? We moved out here because I don't want to live on a block with a bunch of hood booger bitches. I don't. I don't want to be on a block with no hood booger bitches. Nah, it ain't nobody out here. It's only old people out here because this is like a senior citizen place, and you have to be a senior to live here. And my dude was a senior because I like to go out with older men. They know how to treat you right. They don't be stingy with the money. That man gave me everything. He gave me everything. And I also gave myself some things. big babies. What? Who said that?
Like to control this in a way where I could do good and not evil.
Louis Manuel.
But it seems kind of
Louis Manuel. Am I being a big baby because I can't go outside to start my car? And then what's so crazy is like the dashboard lights is coming on when you open up the door. It's going bing, bing, bing. Like, what? Please tell me, you guys. It's given. It's given. I just looked it up. Anyways, it's something that's drawn to power. It could be a sensor. It can be what is those things called? Them things, I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I, Lewis. Didn't I just talk to you? I, Louis Manuel. Come on, y'all. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Y'all, if y'all won't be, I really need a what? A Wii. A Wii? Oh, okay. Hello, Manuel. That says it all. I knew you. I knew you were. Yeah. What state are you from? If anybody want to go in the book, and I'm just going to say this one time. If anybody want to go in the book so that I can remember you, I got like so many of my regular deglers in here, but like if you want to be in the book because you want me to Louis Manuel, what are you talking about? Talk about some, y'all. He said I got some big boobies.
Easy to apply and made with skin-loving ingredients that melt right into skin for that perfect no makeup glow. Shop
Aaron, what's going on? You said you really need what? It got quiet in here. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I don't like quietness. I think I'ma just, I don't know. I'm thinking about packing a bag and going to go stay with my little sister. Okay, you married? Do your big one. Congratulations on your marriage. Do that one. Congratulations. At OMR, because I don't know. At OMR, please. Please what? Please what? I wanted to see Cardi B. I could have went, but my friend is basically going up there with somebody else. But the only reason why I couldn't go is because like the person who it is, and I don't know none of her friends or anything like that. We don't know each other friends. So, and she said the tickets to go see Cardi B when she come, I don't know if they got the hotel in Newark and Cardi B is coming to New York or if she's just coming to Newark. But yeah, this month. Y'all know Cardi B been killing it, yo. I don't know who it is, but whoever it is, they've been, each state she been in, they've been whole, they show. Hi there, Kim. At Kim. I'm not even going to try the last name. But like I said, if y'all want me if y'all want me to put y'all in the book to remember y'all, give me your state. If not, don't come on here being bad. Saying, remember me? I was on here, doo. I'm not gonna be able to remember you. You know how many lives I do? Can you please subscribe? Thank you, at Kim. Am I married? No. No. My fiance passed away on me. So yeah. Yeah, my fiance. I just lost my fiance like 2 days before my birthday. My birthday was in September last year. So it's been September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 7 months. And it's so crazy because that week that happened, we were supposed to go get my engagement ring. I'm so mad. I wanted my engagement ring. I wanted my motherfucking ring. I'm gonna tell y'all, I feel bad because he been wanting to get me the ring, but he was making me mad. So I was like, I don't want no fucking ring. You know how us women is. But I wanted that ring. Yeah, I wanted that ring. But I had to let him know, like, you're gonna stay in your lane. Like, stay in your lane. Trying to what? I ain't your fucking child. That's what, and it's so crazy, y'all, because we would have dumbass fucking like conversations that would end up like damn near in an argument, and I had to be laughing. Like we'd be like, "What you laughing about?" I'd be like, "Cause you is goofy. Like, why is you being mad for no reason? I'm asking you a simple fucking question. What is the problem, y'all?" Yeah, I miss him. I remember it was a lot. It was a lot. I ain't gonna get into each situation, but I just remember like one time he was laying here in the bed and I was like, I came running from the living room and I ran in here and I jumped on him and I was like, babe, I said, somebody trying to get in the house. I said, he said, well, why you running here with me? I said, so that you could defend me. He was like, girl, if you don't stop. I always used to do stuff like that. Or I'll come in here and be like, I'll be dancing like, hey, babe, what's up? What you doing? Hey, what you doing today? He'd be like, you so goofy. I'll be like, I know. I like being happy. I like being goofy. I like when we get along. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Tapping on the stage. Kim subscribe. Thank you, Kim. Clock it. Louis Manuel, did you sub me? Did you sub me? But let me tell y'all. So let me tell y'all, right? I don't get to see, like, when I'm into it, my conversations and telling my stories and shit, I might miss a couple comments, right? But yesterday I went into my studio and it was a comment. Oh, thank you at OMR. Where's OM? I'm about to call you Omar. Amor. Amri. I don't even know what to call. I'm gonna call you what's up, what's up? Subscribe. You subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. Subscribe. I know you love me. Nigga, know you don't. Thank you. So this is what I want to tell y'all. So I was sitting there and I was in the studio and I was just like overlooking the comments that after I upload that don't upload with my video, I'm able to go in there and look at my comments. Why, y'all, somebody was in there. They was like, they just gave me some constructive criticism, and I'm just so happy that they did that because now I know where you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I was like, I think they thought maybe I was gonna be like aggressive or something. I forgot. But I wasn't. I left them a comment back like thank you, cause like if y'all don't if y'all don't tell me like yo do this, like I get comments that they be like, yo, I like your lives more than your uploads. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm calling you L.
I mean, not just like one or two.
But
In the strainer, the whole strainer moved across the counter, and we just kind of looked at each other like, did that really happen?
but yeah,
Wanting to alarm the others, Nancy keeps the incident to herself.
I don't know unless y'all tell me. And every time when I try to engage in a conversation and I be asking y'all questions, y'all don't want to answer me.
That was for
Like I asked y'all to tap in your state.
freaks me out.
Y'all still ain't do that. So I'm not gonna remember you. So, but I'm gonna enjoy you while you here. So what's popping? All right, nobody want to tell me what the state they live in. So,
Alan and his younger brother share a bed.
how many people on here has kids? If you do, put a thumbs up while I look for my lighter.
I would lay there at night. I would hear heavy footsteps, like heavy boots.
Somebody need to come and fix my car. Somebody need to come fix my car. And it's so crazy the way my fiance passed away
Come up the steps.
because it was like he put stuff. It was like I don't know. Sometimes when I think back now, I be thinking like, did he know he was gonna pass away? Because the summer before the summer left out, he was like really like overwhelming as far as um very upset about I don't want to get into that part right there, but yeah, very upset over something that kept coming to him, I guess while he was asleep or whatever. And I would have to sit with him and talk to him and stuff like that. Like that was my day one, y'all. When I tell you this man had my back, this man had my back from the day he saw me. I know him. My girlfriend knew him. I did not know him. And how did we meet? Nah, I ain't shaking nothing. I ain't got nothing to shake. Ain't nothing down here to shake. They said I'm a roly poly. I said y'all forgot the snack meals.
How'd you deal with that curveball?
Easy. Cure auto insurance.
Sounds too good to be true.
Trust me, with savings over 30%, they're the cure. Cure auto insurance. Drive well.
Oh, hello. Hi. Hi. Nancy Selling. Thank you so much. How do you like it? Beautiful. We're moving it slowly. Getting there.
And she's that crazy old lady that lived in that house thought that someone was getting in, moving her stuff and taking her stuff. And she had her son nail those windows shut.
What's my damn lighter at?
Why she thought someone
Come on, shake it. Shake it, shake it.
The shocking answer.
Shake it, shake it. For those that know, remember I was going through that thing with my lips? Y'all, when I tell you I had the worst winter chapped lips ever in my life, and how I was getting them was because, like say if, for instance, okay, if I got an appointment, right? First and foremost, my body is on its own clock. So I would wake up like, okay, put it like this. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. Stressed out. Stressed out.
My cousin Bill, who was a lawyer, came to see
Yep.
the house,
I was trying to find my lighter.
and he wanted to see upstairs.
But yeah,
So I got halfway up the stairs.
I don't know. Maybe if I say I pay you to come up here to do a diagnostic on it, maybe he'll give him a couple dollars. Maybe that'll make him come faster to my house. I'm a mechanic. I have a mechanic, but like I told y'all, I live all the way in the boonies. When my tree man came through, and when we was on, he didn't see it coming in. I wasn't with him, but on the way coming back, because he took me to the store, he was like, "Oh my God, it's deers out here." I was like, "Hell yeah, you don't see them? They all in between the trees. How can you miss them?" That's why they tell you to do 15 coming down. But I got 2 big driveways before you even hit my complex. No, this is no residential living for old people. No, it's like as if it's regular apartment living. It's just that it's aimed more towards seniors. That's it. I got my own doorway. My car's outside. Might not work, but guess what? When we get it to work, once we find out what's wrong with it, I just hope it's not nothing that's real like expensive. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta put the whatever it is, gotta. You trying to add color to my life? How? How? It be tripping me out. I'm only saying that because like I was in a 10-year relationship. And to be honest with you, it's nothing that anyone can do for me. It's really nothing. I got my own apartment, my own car. Yeah, my car messed up, but I'm gonna get it fixed. How you gonna add color to my life? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. I want to know this. Drop them jewels, cause I want to know what you're talking about. I want to know what you're talking about. This is too fucking crazy. Brand new lighter. Can't even find it. You gonna bring some color to my life. So how you gonna bring some? I'm trying to add color to your life. What's up? How you gonna add color to my life? I'm mad because I don't want to use this lighter right here. Excuse me. My boy Chris ain't on here. He would have been like, "Ooh, I heard that." That's my boy Chris. That's my boy. That's my main man, Possum Pants. Wait a minute, y'all. Just oh. When I come back, let me know how you trying to add color to my life because I'm color already.
It was
I don't even know where that shit at. It's in my pocket. And I don't take my lighters outside. I had enough of that. You know how somebody act. Oh yeah, how I do that, let me hear you how you be kicking your shit when you trying to holler at a female. I'm done dating. I'm done dating. I don't need to date. I'm I'm just so like content. I just need my car fixed. I need my car fixed. Where is my lighter? Where's my lighter? Where's my lighter? If I add color to your life, come on, shake it. Stop playing with me. Come on, shake it, baby, 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 shake it, shake it, shake it. I'm so mad. I'm about to light my candle so it can smell good in here, y'all. It smells good in here already, but like I've been smoking in my room, so you know it got that kind of smell. Or whatever, whatever.
Check out my game day drip. It's custom. Forget the game. You're watching me. Who loves you? And if you don't have the right auto coverage, you'll be paying for that yourself. So switch to Allstate. You can save hundreds.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Clorox Sentiva cleans like wax. Smells like coconut. Feels like
I don't got it. I can't do nothing for you, bro.
Clorox Sentiva.
So like I was about to say, y'all, somebody put a compliment. Somebody gave me some advice, and I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate the advice that they gave me.
You get a guaranteed win, including a shot at $10,000 in fan cash. So switch today to Play Fanatics Casino, because spinning never looks so good. New customers get up to $1,000 back in casino credit on losses across eligible games on your first day. Fanatics Casino, America's fastest growing online casino.
When it comes to weight loss meds, folks rope in with one prize.
Then hidden fees start coming out the woodwork.
Oh, Good RX will show you the cost up front.
I'll ring a bell for that. Weight loss plans for $39 per month plus med cost. Check Good RX.
With nowhere else to go, Ron takes his family to his father's cabin about an hour outside of Baltimore. The cabin has only one room, too small to accommodate such a large family. It's also a considerable distance from the children's school and Ron's workplace. He knows it isn't practical to stay there for very long.
I thought they would get enough nerve to come back again. I hope it stops.
Ron feels like he has no choice. They will have to go back.
Okay. I'm mad. I can't find my fucking lighter. No, I'm waiting for you.
Prisoners in their new home.
Oh, cause come on, you got me stuck.
Eventually, they are trapped. They have 6 children and one on the way.
Will you do something for me? You want me to do something for you? You want to do something for me? This is crazy. Look, it has fluid in there, but for some reason, that's why I went and bought me a new lighter. My lighter is gone. Like I don't know where it's at. And I don't got time to look for it because I got y'all here.
Well, things would
We
get
ain't
real
gonna be here that
overseas,
much
like
longer anyway.
for a week or two, things would happen like every day, and then it might not happen for a couple of months.
I'm trying to think, what did I have on? I had on my hoodie, my Timberlands.
1967, she gives birth to a son. Her first child was born. Nancy hopes that she can sleep more peacefully in the hospital than she has at home.
I'm not doing nothing for nobody without knowing what it is. You ain't doing nothing for me. Why would I do something for you? This is your first time even being on here. I think, was you on my live last time talking about shake it?
Who's there?
I kept feeling like someone was in the room.
No. I ain't twerking, I ain't bending over, I ain't doing shit. I already told y'all. If you want me to do anything, you better cash at my ass. I don't care if you want me to get up and shake my ass. The fuck? Because I'm asking y'all for y'all state. And y'all don't even want to tell me your state that you live in. What's wrong with that? I'm trying to figure it out.
Nancy, what are you doing out of bed? I was
Good boy, Good boy,
Nancy now realizes that whatever has been haunting her house can follow her anywhere.
Okay, see,
The next day, when I was getting home from the
he
hospital,
wasn't giving out state. He wasn't giving out
I was
nothing.
a nervous wreck. I was waiting for any minute that something horrible would happen.
I ain't even gonna remember you because you ain't give me your state. But have a good day or a good evening. That's why I like to know the state. So I can know if you behind me, same time as me, ahead of me. But yeah, we won't be seeing him no more, y'all. Trust me. I know the ones that's gonna come back and that's gonna come back and the ones that's not gonna come back. Let me tell y'all. When I tell you my girl Cardi B is doing her big one, I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. She is doing her big one. I'm so happy for her. Just like I told my little sis, I said Cardi B know right what she doing. She's
Unfortunately, he only had a few scrapes.
she's a saver. Offset was a spender. He had a gambling habit. He has a gambling habit.
There was really no place to go. I traded my work
So
away from
basically, I'm
had to use a
gonna
bathroom
tell
or
you,
anything like that.
and it's crazy. Think about it, y'all. She just had that baby. She just dropped that baby. She had it all mapped
First
out.
reaction, somebody
She's
said, "You're gonna have
continuing what she already had mapped out.
that hair
I
on
would
your
have did
arm."
the same
And
thing. I drop a new song already. Look, when I drop this song, we're going on tour. Promote this song. I want to bring back some of my old music. Let them know. Like, but guess what? We ain't never going to forget that Cardi B. We got you over here. What? Hey, Wild Water, what's up, girl? I gotta hit you up. I just been going through a lot of shit lately, but I'll go out to my car to just go to the store. Nope. Nope, 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 no. Okay, let me get back on that because this is what the person did say. They said that I don't be finishing my stories, and thank you for letting me know that. So, getting back to what I was saying, so my dude was like, "Yeah, I'm a walk." I said, "You gonna walk?" I said, "You for real?" He was like, "Hell yeah." He said, "Man, fuck this shit." I was like, "All right then." I forgot how he got back. I think he said he got a ride back. So then it was my turn. I was like, "Man, fuck this shit. I'm trying to smoke. I ain't got no raps." I'm like, "Come on. It's my turn. You did it once, it's my turn." That's the type of female I am. You did it once, it's my turn this time. So he takes down one bike. That's mine. I get on it. It's a flat. So then I'm like, "Bring your bike down." He's like, "Are you sure you won't be able to ride this?" Because I think my bike is a little bit too big for you. And I'm just thinking about when I used to be a teenager. Like, what? I got this. You feel me? Mind y'all, it's two big driveways coming in and going out. Okay. So I got on the bike outside right here, right? And as I'm riding off, we got a big ass gazebo out front. Like you could see it from where I live at, but it's dark. But I'm gonna give y'all a tour one day because I'm about to start walking. I've been doing my exercises early in the morning, and I do them at night before I go to bed. So as I'm going up the driveway, I'm like, nah, 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 nah. Fuck this shit. I get off the bike. I get off the bike. So I'm like, I got the bike. Y'all know, right? Back in the day, how you control the bike with just one hand, and I'm walking, and I'm like, this fucking bike is too big for me. I can't ride this because his seat was up. Like, this the pole. That's how much he had his seat up. Like, he had his seat up. So I was like, this fucking bike is holding me back. You feel me? So I'm like, I gotta bust a move. You feel me? I get the bike. I chuck that motherfucker in the motherfucking woods. And then I kept finished walking. I was at the last driveway. I was walking to the main road. Get to the main road. I look. I'm like, I look left. I look right. I'm like, oh my God. When I tell you, it's always bumper to bumper traffic leaving out of here around like, that work time schedule and stuff. So as I was standing there at the beginning of my complex on the main road, I see this girl. I said, "Excuse me, are you going that way? Could you give me a ride to the store?" She was like, "No, I'm going this way to such such." So I was saying to myself, like, she must don't really know her way around because you can hit that going this way too. So I was like, "Can you give me a ride to just the light?" She was like, "You know what? All right." So once she seen where she was at, she said, "Oh, I can take you all the way." And I'm saying to myself, "Yeah, I know you could take me all the way. You just don't really know your way around." So I was like, "Thank you so much." She was like, you welcome, whatever. But let me tell y'all, when I had to come back home, it took me an hour and it took me an hour and a half just to get home. And I took two breaks.
Several nights in a row.
You know how the city got blocks?
It wasn't
We don't have blocks. We got yards. Yards. Like, but we ended up out here because of the fact that I told my dude, I was like, listen, man, I just don't want to live on a block with a bunch of young girls. Like, don't hate me for saying it. I'm a real laid back type of person. I don't want no beef. I'm not looking for no beef. I'm not trying to have beef. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know how stuff like that can happen. I don't even have to point that out to y'all. I'm like, I'm not living on a block with a bunch of hood booger bitches. Period. Period. I'm not. Because, like, where I live at now, I seen the lady. My car was just work. Y'all was just driving my car the other day. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Wait a minute. I got to get back to that. So yeah. So anyway, I was like, I don't want to live in this city. I was like, I don't want to live in this city no more. I don't want to live around a whole bunch of females. Let me take the hood booger bitch back and say females. I don't want to live on a block with a bunch of females because you see how things can go. Like, things can get real crazy when you live on a block with a whole bunch of females that got their little housing or whatever like that. And I'm just not with it. You feel me? I'm the type of person, I stay to myself. I'm the type of person. Matter of fact, when I went to the store the other day, one of the girls that live out here was like, what? Girl, my room is a mess now. You gotta go find my tour video. It's up. I think Barbara Jean said that because Barbara Jean wasn't on here either when I did the tour video. She went back and watched it. I should have said room tour, but it's up there already. Yeah, it's up there already. So y'all know at the COVID and everything, right? I don't know if y'all experienced this because I don't know which state y'all live in, but I know where I live in.
He checked the pipes, and there was one connection that was
Okay, all right. I'll do that tomorrow. See, see. Look, my girl right here, Stormy. I want to see the outside. It's nice. It's dark. It's nighttime. I'm gonna give y'all a tour of the outside of my whole complex, how it's all set up. I'm gonna give it all to y'all. All. So after COVID,
in the book. He talked about
the
getting
prices jumped as far as like
address where he could be
renting apartments. Like, yo, they wanted one bedroom for one bedroom. Some places wanted like 1,500. If you was able to find a one bedroom for 2 or 3 bedrooms for 15, you was good. But it wasn't like that. It was never like. And then another thing they started doing, what's your credit score? What's your credit score? What's your credit score?
maybe it's not
Y'all wasn't asking for all of that back before the COVID thing hit.
us, but
So why y'all worried about my credit score is jacked the fuck up. I have not ever owned anything but a car,
I didn't think that she
and I don't do payments.
was just a horrible feeling.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get with you one day this week. I just been so stressed out. The lady was out there trying to give me a jump. You know what I'm be honestly what I think it was. I think that I needed it to be on there longer, because that's how dead it was. Like I think like if she was to be like, if the lady that was trying to give me a jump today, if she would have been like, listen, I'm gonna put this on. You say you gotta sit on there for a little bit, and I would have been like, yeah. And if she would have said, okay, just come knock on my door right there when you're ready for me to take them off. If she would have gave me that type of leeway, I think my car would have turned over, because my car just did the same thing. And the guy, he had to sit in his car, and I had to sit in mine. I tried it twice. Third time, turned right on. I don't know what's draining. I don't know what's draining my battery. What's draining my battery? It's called like something's drawing power. It's just draining my shit. I was so mad, y'all. I had my little pocketbook on my little arm. Had a little pocketbook. I was like, yeah, about to take a little ride, go to the store. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. So I'm like this. Please, Lord, please let my car work. I put the key in and turned it, and it said, eh. And then I turned it back and I said, all right, wait a minute. I said, all right, wait a minute. Let me compose myself.
And the spirit actually talked through this woman.
Nah. That can't be right. Hold the fuck up. Nah. Let me do how he told me to do it now. Key in, turn it. What? I need to jump. Wasn't happening.
It is Holz's job to then communicate with the lost soul.
Plus, that's not good. I always wanted to be a mechanic. Like I never knew what I wanted to be until I got this age. Like I knew what I wanted to be as I was growing up. But now I wish I would have took classes for mechanics. Cause I would be fixing my own shit. For real. I would be fixing my own shit. Gotta sit around and wait on motherfuckers. And it's not like as if you're not gonna pay them. Cause whatever it is, you gonna be like, yo, do the work. I'm gonna pay you what you want. But how can I know what's going on? I don't want to spend a dime of money or anything because I don't even know. Like if it's from what I seen, from the cheapest up to the highest of what it could be, it could start at like $100 and something dollars. I done seen it go all the way up to like 800 for certain parts for that car that I have outside. And like I don't be like, I stay to myself, y'all. And like when people see me, you know what I'm saying, I put on that face. You know how you gotta put that face on? And then I just go outside and people like, hey, I be like, hey, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like my neighbor, I didn't see them for a while. Like I didn't see them since like Thanksgiving. Like I didn't even see them after the New Year, before the New Year. So I seen my neighbor outside, and I was like, hey. And I said her name, and I was like, I didn't, get to tell y'all Happy New Year's. I didn't see y'all because I just been saying to myself, like it, like I'm gonna type. Listen, call my phone. Like I gave her my phone number so she can call my number. You feel me? My neighbor downstairs. She cool as shit, yo. Thorough ass chick. But I'm going through a depression state right now. I just lost my fucking man. Like it feels like it just happened. And it's like some days I can't even get through. And then now with me, like this issue with this car, and I can't get up and go in my car. and just be like, I just want to take a ride. Like, I wanted to take a ride, and I wanted to go to the park and just sit there and just look at the water. I couldn't go nowhere. And my mechanic, he already gives me deals. You feel me? Because he know I don't work anything right now, and so he works with me. You feel me? And I gave him last time when he had wanted, when he did my valve cover gasket. Well, he told me it's a couple sensors need to be replaced, and I need a tune up, and I need an oil change. But let's figure this issue out first. Why is my battery draining? It's a brand new battery up under there. I'm gonna show y'all. Watch. I'm gonna do a tour tomorrow. I wonder if it's not raining. I think we're supposed to have some rain or something. I ain't sure, but. And then because I say to myself, I don't really have anybody that I can really be like, hey, what you doing? Come down. Like, let's watch a movie. Let's watch something funny. Like, let's smoke. Like, and then what I'm going through is just like, I don't even feel like it. Like, I don't want to be bothered with nobody. Like, I just, leave me alone. I don't mean to be like that, but it's like, understand my grief. Like, I don't, you get a text from me faster than you can get a phone call out of me. I ain't even going to lie. I told my sister the same thing. I said, bitch, if you get a text from me faster than a phone call, I do not like talking on the phone. I do not like talking on the phone. But not you, not you, Stormy, because we gonna definitely talk. Matter of fact, we gonna FaceTime each other if we can. But just certain people, you know. And then like, I still gotta go outside, and people like, how you doing? Since you know, how do you think I'm doing? I was 2 months shy of a 10-year relationship. A man that took care of me, protected me, gave me stability, gave me the love that I always was looking for. He gave me all of that. Like, it was so crazy how we met because I never seen him before. Me and my girlfriend, we was sitting. Let me tell y'all, we got this spot, right? Everybody got that spot in the hood where everything go down. Like, where you could be like, I don't know, y'all got a place in your hood where you could just sit at and be like, watch this shit. Yo, you got the motherfucking, what they say? They said, okay, trying to keep these lips from getting checked again. And it's the only thing that helped. I couldn't believe it. Y'all know what this is made from? Look it up. Yeah, so I'm just sitting there. Me, like, I had a car too. I had a Nissan Altima. So me and my girlfriend, we just parked the car, right? And then we got out, and then we sit. We like, yeah, we're gonna sit right here. Like, everything in that area. Like, everything in that area is going down. Y'all gotta try these. These are so good. I forgot that I only ate half of what I made last night. Bob Evans. When I tell y'all these are so good. And I like them because they got the, see? When I tell you these things is so cheesy, I'm telling you, it mind you of I'ma slap your mom type shit. Let me do these dishes. This shit. Take my bracelets off. I don't want my stuff all wet in my You be like, how that child got dishes? Cause I don't be having hardly no dishes. There's only a few things in here. Keep us together, whatever. Yeah, so I'm thinking like, oh, I gotta make me something to eat. I'm like, earlier I was like, either I'm make tuna fish sandwiches or either I'm going to fry me some flax. And when I opened up my refrigerator, I was going in there to start my dinner, y'all. When I seen I had the leftovers, I said, oh, we going with the leftovers. I got salmon over there. I got vegetables over there. Hell yeah, we going to eat that tonight, baby. We going to eat that tonight. We are. Yeah, y'all, but I'm thinking about leaving one day this week and going back to Delaware. Because I'm not going to be stuck in this house and be depressed because nobody's coming to help or figure out what the fucking problem can be. So I'm telling you that card could be down for the summertime, but guess what? I'm not gonna be sitting in this house. I'm gonna be in Delaware a lot, to where I'm paying rent and damn near living with somebody else. It's the summertime, baby. I'm not getting stuck in this house. Nope. I'm not getting stuck in this house. It's so quiet and everything back here. And when you go to the road, you be like, damn, look at all this activity out here. Yeah, that's what it's like. Exactly what it's like. And then when you know you can't even get to the store to get yourself a soda. And I don't DoorDash. That shit is too fucking expensive. Too expensive. Yup. You gotta pay for the food. Then you gotta pay for the delivery. It's not like that place is delivering their own food. No. I done seen people that don't want to go food shopping DoorDash their whole shopping. Like, and y'all know, like, unlike us, when we go shopping, we gonna look for the deals. They not looking for the deals. They just gonna pick up what you want. They're not gonna look and say, oh, this is $1.29 versus this one say $1.10. They willing to get whatever one. Nobody going food shopping for me. But you know what? I was blessed with being able to get my money ordered for my rent. Rent should definitely, like, already there. Paid my cell phone bill. Paid my internet bill. And then, before all of this started happening with the car, I told my mechanic to send over the names of those sensors that need to be changed. Because he's going to do it in the summertime. Because he got to take everything back out. Like how when he did the valve cover gasket. So I was like, hey, it is what it is. Like, I want a dependable car. That car can't go nowhere. I was so embarrassed, y'all, the other day. As I left out the bank, my car wouldn't start. I was so embarrassed. I was sitting in my car. I said, they probably gonna say she gonna come back in here and get that money, get her car towed. No, we're not doing no towing because I know it's not that. And this shit just started happening. My car was running fine. There was no problems with the battery or the draining. It wasn't none of that until I don't know. It was definitely after he did the work on my car. I kind of think, like, it's so crazy because I try to always respect people's boundaries and stuff like that because I expect the same thing. But, like, you would think, like, all right, she's out there by herself. She has no way to get around anywhere. She wouldn't even be bothering us if this car wasn't in this situation. Because I like to give everybody space because I like space. So, let me go and let me just go and check this out and see what it is. You're a mechanic. Let me check this out. Let me see what it could be that could be draining her battery. Like, I'm up here Googling shit on my own. Sending it, yo, you think it could be this? You think it could be that? And then when I go through the list myself, it's none of those things. It's just one of the things. Drainage. Something is on in the car. It could be a sensor. Don't know. But it keep drawing the battery and making it dead. It's a brand new battery in there. The battery's like $100-something. So I got my little dinner out for the night. So I don't know. And I ain't got no money to pay no mechanic to come and look at it. So I have to wait on. Oh shit. I was wondering what was that I was feeling. wait until my mechanic got time to come and do it, and who knows when that's going to be. So I might be stuck for a month. I could be stuck for a couple weeks. Who knows? But whatever it is, hopefully I got enough money in my account to pay for it. Yeah. So, because like, I was trying to save some money last month, but I had to end up going in it. And I'm like, how I'm going to be able to save money if I got to keep going in there? Okay. What I didn't see, because I was doing dishes. Okay. Yeah. So I was just like, I don't know what it could be. And then like, I went to the gas station. Then I went to the bank. Then I left there. Where I go at after that? On my way coming back, I went to another bank. And I came outside. And that motherfucker wouldn't turn over. I was embarrassed in front of them white people. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all don't understand, man. I remember the first time I ever encountered racism. It fucked my head up. But y'all broke down in front of the bank where everybody, where all the upstanding individuals go to have a bank account. Let me tell you what. Oh, I ain't even noticed that. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't even noticed that. I'm steady reading Stormy stuff. But that's the thing, Stormy. My son bought the battery for me and he worked at Advanced Auto Parts. And then when, okay, y'all gonna be like, girl, how many times did you break down? That's what y'all gonna say. Okay, so, all right. It don't do it all the time. That's the thing. Okay, the first time it ever happened, I was at the Dollar Tree. I just ran in there to get a couple things. I came out, my car would not start. Every person that walked in there was not of my color, not of my race at all. And I asked them like, could you help me out and give me a jump or whatever like that? And they were just like nonchalantly just walk past me like I wasn't even a fuck there. And then the lady at the Dollar Tree, like she know my face, like you know what I'm saying. And she saw me outside, and she came to the door, and she was like, "Come in." She was like, "You don't have to stand out there." And I was like, "I know, but standing in there is not going to get me where I need what I need to do." You know what I'm saying? And like all the women that was coming in there, that's not of my race. Um, oh no, 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 no. Okay, okay. There was only one lady. She said, I'm gonna call my husband right now. And her husband came out. He thought it was gonna be a quick boop boop, but it wasn't a quick boop boop. And it didn't work. And then he left. And then my son had to get my his my other son from another mother, and he came up there, we put the things on, and we got in the car and we just let it go ahead and just power up. Like we was sitting there, we had been sitting there for at least probably like 15 minutes. And I'm telling you, if the lady that was giving me the jump today, if I was able to get that type of timing out of her, I would have been able to jump my car. But it's really not good either. It's really not good to keep jumping your car. I didn't know that. I kind of figured that. But yeah, I found that out. How old are you? You know you ain't. You know you new to this channel because everybody know not to ask me my age. I don't even know why you want to ask me something like that. Does it matter? How you doing? Welcome to my live. Yeah, so
What they hear on the tape takes them all by surprise.
it's just stupid. Oh, I'm gonna call you why. I'm gonna call you why. We got a new person on it live, y'all. Hey, are you here to stay or are you just here for play? Because we do a lot of talking in here. We discuss different topics and everything. We don't really talk about public stuff like, with the senators and the Republicans and the Democrats. We don't talk about that stuff. We go through enough of that shit on TV and it's all over YouTube. We don't talk about that. We want to talk about some good juicy shit. Oh my God, y'all. I keep thinking back about my little sis, man. That car accident was bad, yo. Nobody wouldn't even help her out the fucking car, yo. Everybody got their cameras out like this. I was mad. I wanted to jump in my car when I got that call, but something said, girl, don't chance it, girl. You be on 95 stuck. You be stuck. Or get there and get to the hospital and go to leave, and then it won't turn the fuck on. Like, I couldn't do it. So I had to just stay close to my phone, my tablets, and everything. What's wrong with Wild Water? Retract it. It says you retracted a comment, baby. You good? What's wrong? Yeah. You know when I'm going to do it? It's going to be between Monday and Wednesday. I'm going to hit you up. Because that's one of the 3 days that I got off on YouTube. And only reason why I took off those 3 days, y'all, is because this one week when I went on YouTube, it was sad. I was like, I'm not a saddie. I'm a baddie. Like, it wasn't hardly nobody on there. And then people work. Motherfuckers get home, they ain't trying to be looking at nobody's YouTube channel. They want to take a hot bath or a shower and eat and lay back, watch a movie, smoke a blunt, and go to sleep. Because I know when I was working, I had 2 jobs. I wasn't getting home till like 12 o'clock at night. I was like, before I got my car, I was leaving out. My bus came at 5:58 in the morning. Right? That's when I had the 1 job. I worked my ass off. Bought me a brand new car. Got a 2nd job. Cleaning offices at night. What? 2 checks every 2 weeks. What? Man, I love checks. I love money. If y'all don't know, Virgos, we love money. We do not like being fucking broke. When I'm broke, I'm feeling like this is not my life. This is not my life. This can't possibly be. If I gotta get rid of that scooter to help pay to get my fucking car fixed, I am. My dude left it for me. He gave it to me when he pulled up in the car. He said, "You can have that. I ain't never getting on that scooter no more." Do. I was like, all right. Let me see. Wait a minute. Wow. Hold up. Where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. My neighbor, we took the battery off, took it to Pet Boys. Took it to Pet Boys. My neighbor took me. They checked the battery. They said this battery is perfectly fine. Check your battery cables or get your son to check them. If they are loose, it can be causing interference when started. Nope. That's what my mechanic told me to do. Everything is tight. Yeah. And my thing is this, right? Like, like when you don't know something, but you want to know it so bad. Like, it's eating me up. Like, what can it fucking be? Right? Oh my God, y'all. We supposed to have some beautiful weather, and I'm going to be stuck in this motherfucking house. So okay, bye, Stormy. But I think, like, I've been sending my mechanic little things that I think it could possibly be. And when I saw him, the broader side, like, he never texted me back on it about that's a possibility or anything. So I don't even know. Like, I really don't. We got a half hour left, y'all, guys, and then we're going to be bye-bye. I'll see y'all again on Thursday. Because y'all don't coming on live on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. But I'll get y'all on them Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, though. Go Stormy, go Stormy, go Stormy. Yeah, she's a top subscriber. If y'all didn't know, she's been with me since. Was it this year? I mean, last year? Yeah, last year. Summertime. A very loyal subscriber. Story is so funny. She told me a story. That shit had me cracking up. But basically, everybody's seen it, but. Yeah. That's what people be doing. I went to the gas station. This man was definitely trying to lure me. Talking about
But what frightens Kelly only makes Al more determined to solve
your husband. He is such a what do you say? A lucky man. He's a lucky man. I'm like, yeah. I said my fiance passed away. He's not my husband. He said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, so sorry." I said, "It's all right, it's all right." So he said, "I don't have a woman. You don't have a man. How about me?" I said, "What?" I'm done dating. I'm done. I'm done with all that. I ain't looking at it. Ain't nothing out there I want, and what I want out there I can't have. My baby.
the moment I saw Relay and what it was capable of.
He up there with God,
It was something good.
being a soldier, like
It's not necessarily you and your finances.
strong soldier at that.
Big bucket and a big mystery.
Yeah, that's somebody you want to have on your team. Very loyal, very loyal. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I could be sitting up here saying all this good stuff about him, and it could be somebody across town talking about that motherfucking stupid ass bitch don't even know that nigga was coming on my crib. Like, he wasn't getting much, boo.
To learn any more that was going on.
If you wasn't getting much. You wasn't getting much, baby. Because I can count those pockets easy. Easy. So, if he was, she wasn't getting much. She probably got a couple 20s, maybe 100. But she wasn't getting the fuck I get. You feel me? And not only that, I got my peoples that stay in the city. If she hears something, she on it. Yo, da 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 da. But it ain't been none of that. So let me tell y'all right. I was dating this guy, and I think the reason why I started dating him is because like I was going through some. I didn't lose my apartment, but the landlord, she wanted me out. I didn't do anything. It was only me and my son. My son was like 14, I think, when I moved in that apartment. It was a 1 bedroom. She had to sign off on the paperwork. So I'm paying her, paying my rent, my rent. Year after year after year after year. And then one day she just all of a sudden she comes to the office, so I come in there and pay my rent. She was like, you and your son can't be in a 1 bedroom. I'm like, what?
I was pregnant at the time.
That's just like saying a couple can't be in an apartment together because it's two people.
And she said no, that she thought it was very important for me to be
She
there.
said, like, she kept just,
We all joined hands and she
yeah, you can't be living in there. You got you can move over to my other building. You know how much the rent over there was? It was like $1,000. I was like, I can't afford that. I said, I can't afford that. But she was like, yeah, keep looking. And she just had me so uncomfortable about it that I was like, why is she bothering me? I give her my rent on time every month, no problem at all.
she kind of went into a trance.
But then I noticed what she was doing.
She was having
Because when I first moved up there, it was so many people of my color there. Like, they had the barbecue grills, like, lined up in a row, like, in the middle part. Because it was like a court. And I was like, oh my God, these people, like it's only me and my son. Like, we literally don't have no family where I was living at. And it's only me and him. I was like, I don't believe this. But I knew I had my son, and my son knew he had me. And, I went through some really depressed times because I had to move out of the area that I was living in, and that's where all my friends and my family, everybody was at. So it was very heartbreaking, and I would just be like, I would just talk to God and just be like, yo, can you please just move me back up the highway? I don't want to be down here. I was so sad. I was depressed. Like, I don't know nobody down here. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. And let me tell you, baby. Let me tell you. See, God works in mysterious ways, right? I was yearning to go back up that highway, right? But as time went on and the things that I would hear about what was going on up there, I would be like, oh man, if I was living up there, da, 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 da. And then all of a sudden one day I just was like, I don't want to move up there again. I don't even want to be around them people no more. Because when I sat back and I took a self inventory on me and the people I dealt with and the outcome of situations, I was like, I don't want to move back up there. I was like, I don't want to live here no more, but I don't want to move back up there either. Like, it was just too much two-facedness, people sleeping around with other people that they know they ain't supposed to be sleeping with, people being funny, like, yeah, get into it all. We can get into all of that. Names and everything. I don't give a like motherfuckers don't want me to come around because they tiptoeing niggas in at 12, 1, 2 in the morning and shit. They don't want them to see they slobbing on that knob. You feel me? Like, come on, don't play with it. You ain't even want that nigga. You ain't want that nigga, but as soon as you say, yo, she like, yo, we was like, yo, me and my people was like, yo, that nigga like you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. That's why she ain't want me around because she did not want me to see what she was doing. And what she was doing was waiting for when everybody eventually leave, come back. I think between like 1 and 3 in the morning, maybe 2. It was, I don't like him. Look at him. He look all dusty and da 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 da. And we was laughing like, he do look dusty. He ain't my cup of tea. He had the little peas in his head and all that, right? I swear to God, yo, I don't know why women do the things that they fucking do, yo. It's crazy. So he was trying to holler. She was like, Soon as he got somebody, she wanted him. I was like, yo, you are a devilish person. You are the worst person. You not even loyal to your motherfucking self. That's crazy. You ain't even loyal to yourself. So anybody around you thinking that you are any type of loyalness to them, they need to just get it out their head because you're not. You're not. You're not. You have no loyalness. All your loyalness is to you. To you. And that's why I'm glad I never came back around you ever again. because God knew from above that if I see you, I was going to smack the taste out your mouth. But I'll prayed on it. Every time I talk about it, I might go up and then I bring it down. You know what I'm saying? And I said, you know what? Leave that alone. I ain't going to get no blessings. You feel me? And it ain't no tricking God. Because he already know he already know he already knows this. He already know. When you are in your mother's womb, God already knows your path. I just said I'm just not going. I was just like, after I met my fiance and I started like, it was like he started like, he would just do things for me. Like I didn't ask. Like I always met. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing and messy or anything, but like I always had dudes that had money. I didn't have to ask. They like giving it to me. That's why I don't ask guys for money, because they just give it to me. So you didn't want that man. Soon as you seen him with her, now you want him. So we eventually find out. Me and my other peoples. We said, bitch, you ain't even want that motherfucker. You said that motherfucker was dusty as a motherfucker. She was like, yeah, you's a fucking mess. If you doing that, imagine what you doing behind my back. And them motherfuckers was grimy up there. I'm telling you, they was grimy. And I was in the middle of all of it. And I was like, Lord, please make a way for me. And that was his way, I think, of breaking me away from all of that, because it was just too much. It was so much. It was so bad, y'all. I went down to a size 1. That's how bad it was. Like, y'all, that's how bad it was. And I wasn't doing nothing. Let me think. What was I doing? Was I smoking trees? Yeah, I was smoking trees, but not like that. I was stressed the fuck out. I was stressed out. I ain't been that size since I was a teenager. That's how small. When I went to the store and I tried on some stuff, and them fucking shorts said a 1.5, I said, oh my God. Because myself, I didn't recognize it. But when I bought that clothing, I'm like, oh my God, I lost this much weight. Like, I was so stressed out. I was so stressed out. I was real stressed out. But anyway, like I said, me and my girlfriend, see, I ain't forget. We sitting up on, you know what I mean? I park, we chilling, we pull over. We like, yeah, let's go sit right here. You feel me? Sitting up in the car, you can't see everything. So we get out, sit on this stoop or whatever, and we just watching everything. We watching exchanging of different things and goods and services and all that kind of stuff. And we was, yo, that's a fucking movie theater up that bitch. I mean, y'all know back in the day they said that high was a rich man's high. It was only supposed to have been done. They said it was supposed to be a recreational weekend thing that they did. Turn everybody out. Turn. They didn't know it was going to trickle down to their lovely little ones. And then, yo, do y'all remember when when they started, like, I don't know if y'all remember, but at first they didn't know how to charge people with
Did you hear that?
with the rugs.
Whenever Al hears an unusual sound, he snaps a photo.
And I don't know if y'all remember
Capture images from the
when they did, they was giving out big numbers like 25 years, life. Like, I ain't even kill nobody. You giving me life? The fuck on? The fuck? The, yo, is you there? What? Yeah. Yeah. Like that. And it trickled down to the hood. Because in the beginning, people in the hood couldn't afford it. Because when it came out, it was real high in the beginning. I remember this shit, y'all. I mean, not that far back from like when it first hit the streets and stuff like that. Not that. But I remember how it came upon me noticing it. Like, because
Haley goes downstairs to get a drink of water.
I like to hang in the projects with the boys and the girls. And we would just be having fun and doing fun stuff. And it was just so nice. And I just felt so like they was cool. Like, because I never really had no friends because people I make my friends, they always like end up turning on me or putting nasty stuff out about me that's not true and stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you, person, I'm an introvert. Like, I stay to myself. Only time I really talk big if it's taking care of business and being on this YouTube channel.
She was young, she was so innocent.
Other than that, nope. I don't be fucking with nobody. And in this car,
You know, Haley, sometimes something can seem really real.
I
I
don't know
just
whether
can't
she
believe
just
it.
wrote it off that it was her imagination or that maybe she hadn't fully woken up.
And I
I
don't
don't
even
know.
know nobody else. Yeah, I don't even know nobody else. And even if I did know somebody else that could come and look at the car, they gonna want money. And I don't want to have to pay them to look at it to tell me what's wrong with it. And then also gotta pay for the part and then turn around and pay him again to fix it.
This is strange.
I'm not doing that. I just need to know exactly what it is. My son gonna try to get down here tomorrow, he said. And hopefully, something could be happening for the week is out. Yeah. But y'all, I hope did y'all enjoy our live? Because I damn sure did this time. I ain't gonna lie. Let me keep going back. Did I forget anything? Because y'all said that I be fucking up. Let me say. Okay, yeah, we talked about that. Oh, so what I wanted to say was we sit on the stoop. Yo, we see so much. We so in tuned in what's going on that
I
a
sat there.
person walks up behind us and they ask my girlfriend something. My girlfriend look at me. She like, yo, da 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 da. I was like, yeah, all right. And that's how I met my fiance. I ain't know he was gonna be my fiance. I mean, from the door. He was in my car with me one time and he was like, I guess like because we started like we started like I would be picking him up and we would hang out at the waterfront and stuff like that. So he was like, what is wrong? Where'd your other tag at to your car? I said, man, that motherfucker done fell off somewhere. I said, I don't know where the fuck that tag at. Yeah, I lost the tag to my car, right? So he was like, he was like,
Figuring it all out that
here's the money to buy you another tag, right? So I'm like, Why is this man giving me money? Like, I don't even, this is what I'm telling y'all. I don't have to ask. You feel me? So I was like, man, I ain't going no fucking motor vehicle. I spent that fucking money. Like, he gave it to me like 2 other times. But I did eventually go and get the tag though. I did. I had to. Cause like, it's what about if somebody found my tag and they put it on their car?
When I saw her, she was very nervous. She didn't want to disturb her household, but at the same
Yeah.
time, her household was under attack, and so was she.
God, I don't know what to do. Y'all, these people out here, they are funny. Like I said, I ran into the girl at the store and she was like, why you don't ever come to none of the events we be having? And I told her, like, I'm still mourning over my dude. Like, I really don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to have to go around people and put on a certain mask. I just wanted to handle my business and come home. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want nothing else. God gave me everything I ever asked for in my life. He gave it all to me. He did. And if y'all don't know, you better you better get the knowing. Cause he is real. Don't play with him, I'm telling you. You gonna get something, you gonna ask for something, and you gonna get it, and you gonna be like, what the? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. We started kicking it and stuff like that or whatever, and you know, it was cool. And we just started getting tighter and tighter, and before I knew it, you know, we was together. But let me tell you how I made him court me from March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. I made him court me for 9 months. And we were seeing each other every fucking day. And he knew I didn't like kissing. I'd be like, he'd be like, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'd be like, but that was my baby though. He made me so happy. I remember when he was like, come on, we're gonna buy some sneakers. I'm like, what? Like, hold the fuck up. What you trying to say? Fuck you trying to say? Joe, it was crazy. And then I remember one time, another different event. We was walking down where everything go down, right? We just walking. There's stores on that strip too. So we looked inside the store. We was looking at the Chucks. And he was like, you like them? And I was like, yes. I was like, I want me a pair of them. And he was like, I'm going to get us some.
The next day, John approaches an expert on local history.
Yo,
I checked with
he
the
said, I'm
professor,
going to get us some.
and I asked her, can you tell me anything about this?
And right before he passed away, he bought us
Very famous abortionist.
a matching pair of Chucks.
John develops a theory about
That was the type of man he was. If he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it. That's the type of man he was, and that's what I love so much about him. Like, no one can ever have my heart the way he had my heart. I'm done. I'm good. I don't need nobody up in my face. Don't be trying to think you gonna holler. No, we not. I don't want to. I'm good, and I'm so glad I got my own place. You feel me? Like, it was like everything, the way everything went down, and then the way it played out. It was like he even had me, even in after death. He had my back. I was like, damn. I miss him so much. I'm sorry, y'all. I do.
The social emotional learning is something that it really focused on. There's a check-in. They know that I care about them, so
Yeah,
That's one of
but
our class rules, how we're all friends and we're all respectful. It's a matter of
damn.
welcoming
Why I thought it was like
that's one way that
I thought it was like
that my students
going on
can
9 o'clock.
speak.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot. I didn't fix my time. 8:49. Okay, so my clock up there is an hour behind. Yeah. I'm it is 8:49. I'm thinking it's 7:49. Yeah, right? Yeah, I'm thinking it's 7:49. But it's actually 8:49. I forgot the time. I'll be lucky I got a lot of tablets and phones and shit. Cause if not, I'll be I'm used to looking like I'll look up there at the wall where the clock is at. But I'll also look at my phone. I will also look at my phone. And I did hear about the time going up, but it just wasn't connecting. There's so much other stuff that was going on.
I said, you come out, you face me. Where are you? Come on out. Nothing.
Let me see. Did I stick to the stories? Did I finish everything that I talked about? Did I miss anything? Let me know now so I can handle it. Cause I don't wanna like not finish what I say. Okay, we talked about my dude. We talked about my duck ass sister. We talked about her. Um talked about my peanut. We talked about my peanut. I talked about how much he loved me, how I met him, how God got my back, and yeah, yeah. He was looking all in the hood for a place. I said, I'm not living. I said, I'm not living out here. I said, you out your fucking mind? We only had 1 month it gave us to get out.
Give us an indication where you're very
Motherfucking landlord text everybody. It was nice being your landlord, but I sold the building.
This amazes paranormal researcher Richard Paulson.
totally defies physics. Boggles my mind.
And them people, they came in and they was like, yeah, we still want the rent and we want to advocate for y'all. How's you advocating? Because if you was advocating, you wouldn't be putting us out. So basically, they wanted to put everybody out so they could up the rent, redo it over, and all that. And they came from North Jersey, up there near New York. And if anybody that's on this live, or anybody that come past this live, we all know that New York is a very expensive place to live, even in the hood. Yeah. Hey, Mike Machiavelli, right? Hey, Charlie. What's going on, Machiavelli? Yeah, so I was like, don't even look over that way. I said, because I'm not living around a whole bunch of females. Like, that's just not me. Anytime I've had a place, I never lived around a whole bunch of females. Well, I did at this one time. But they were some cool ass chicks. And they all had men. And we all had jobs. I ain't talking about the hood booger bitches that be home all day and not doing nothing, ain't doing nothing constructive with their time. Yes, I'm home all day, but I do constructive stuff. I just don't sit here and just be like, I go out, I handle business. That's why I'm mad that my car is not turning over.
The men need more equipment to remove the heavy stones.
It's like I'm not gonna be having no issues. Cause soon as we move in and the first person that be like, hi, how y'all doing? Be the one to try to ease on over. So he knew I wasn't with it. And I was like, we gonna look for somewhere up the White Horse Pike. Whatever. Not the hood. Not moving in the hood. And we moved here. He was going through withdrawals. Because he's definitely he's a native of Camden, New Jersey. I said, is you going through withdrawals? He would look at me like, I said, you going through withdrawals. I said, you miss Camden. Look it up, y'all. You miss Camden. I remember when I was younger, right? Mind you, this is so crazy. Okay. My mom is from down south. She left from down south, went to Philadelphia. She came from down south with 4 already kids, right? 3 girls, 1 boy. Somehow, some way, she met my father. Had my brother, and then had me. And then for some reason, I don't know why the fuck she wanted to move to Jersey. And now it's like I can't get out of here. It's like I can't leave. It's like I can't leave. Me and my little sis, we was talking about moving to Virginia. Just to leave Jersey, man. Jersey has a dark cloud over it. A very dark cloud over here. You're never going to get anywhere. You're never going to be able to keep money in your bank account. Don't even think about buying a house unless you're a celebrity or somebody that make very well good money, because the taxes is as if I would have ended up with like a career and then I retired, I'm trying to think, would I have wanted to own my house? Because like owning your house mean that you take care of everything. If the sewage get backed up, any electrical issues, anything, you have to be the one to take care of it. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a big like responsibility to own a house. I mean, a lot of people like, I want to own a house. Stuff is wrong with owning your house. It's just like the whole house becomes a bill. Boom, before you know it. Mom, you hear that wind out there? My window in here shaking. It's breeze coming through. Oh shit. Mom, all of a sudden my socket in my room ain't working. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ain't no lights working in the living room at all now. And you gotta handle all that shit. Like it's a up and it's a down to it. Like if you got it to where it's like, man, Yo, I'm chilling, yo. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Cause after I get off of here, I'm gonna go watch me some baddies, and I'm gonna go and watch me some motherfucking now that's TV.
Country music artist Bobby Mackey has been on the road for 12 years. Ever since he quit his job with the railroad to sing full time, he's dreamed of owning his own nightclub.
Well, the type of music that I've always loved is the traditional country music.
Machiavelli, what you doing?
Lots of club owners don't understand that, and they wanted different types of music. You got to the place where I didn't want to.
Yeah, but if I was to buy a house, I wouldn't want it to be in Jersey. Soon as me and my little sister, we was talking about, yo, we should move to Virginia together like that. Get away from Jersey. You feel me? And then something happens to my sister. And I ain't talking about the one that I told you that be hunching on other people, men on a late night. She don't care. She don't even care. If me and her was cool, she'd be right here in the background. All up in the video. All up in the music video. Oh, I wanna be in the video. She would try to take over my life, y'all. For real. That's how anal she is. She like a, you know what? She's an attention seeker. God damn it. That's what it is. Attention seeker / whore. Hey.
Janet didn't want to come in here. She didn't feel right about it at all.
I ain't trying nothing. I just got a couple things I want to get off my chest, and now I keep it pushing. Fucking. That's all. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I just want to know some things. That's all. I just want to know some things. You want to know some things? Cool. Because you're not going to really want to do it. I already know she's not going to want to do it. I'm waiting to see when this meeting is supposed to happen. That's what I'm waiting to see. I can't see her wanting to do it because it involves all the sisters getting together. That means anything that shake out your pockets from out your closet, you better hold on tighty and hope I don't bring it up. What you gonna do? Right? I love you so much. You my baby sister. How you love me so much and I'm your baby sister, but then you turn around and put your titty in my boyfriend's mouth? And probably hunched on him too?
What do you mean? I heard voices. Who are you talking to?
Jen, I'm not talking to anybody. It's just you and me here, baby. So what'd you think?
He was for the streets. I should have knew that. But I ain't realize it until after we was together for after 4 months. That's when I realized it. I was like, oh shit. Cause when we started being together, I told him don't say nothing. I said, because as soon as you start telling people you messing with a certain person and stuff, then you got people or everybody want to be in the business. Everybody want to know this. Hey, what's going on? And that was the only reason why I was telling him don't say nothing. That wasn't to give him the right to go out there and just sleep with whoever he wanted to sleep with. But he took it as that. And he took advantage of our relationship. We was together for about, let me see, 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6 years.
When a stranger arrives.
Yep.
Carl Lawson worked for the
He's
previous
got up to
owners of
6
Carl's
years.
but he's been out of a job since a series of brutal
Yep.
murders forced the club.
Anybody got any questions they want to ask or y'all want to talk about?
I'd say more just
Anybody? 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 Anybody?
and ran into you shouldn't stick in it. Any nightclub or bar is gonna have its share of brawls or fights that's gonna happen.
Yeah, but you know, God always makes a way.
But on this scale,
You know, He has. I'm telling you, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna stop playing with it. So nobody made it into the book today.
6 homicides.
Nobody don't want to be in the book.
Carl believes that something
So,
about the place
like I said, if you want me to remember you, shout out your state. If not, don't worry about it. And I'm not going to worry about trying to remember you because I'm not. That's the whole purpose of putting you in the book. I'm just saying.
Bobby believes his brand of classic country music.
I wanted to reiterate that so y'all can understand what I'm saying. I like Machiavelli.
Carl is a bull.
Hey Charlie with the blue heart. I'm feeling that blue heart. How you know I like blue? How you know blue was my favorite?
What he said. I think that's Bob Jan was about the same way. Buddies, he was more like my little brother.
Carl, you know what you were saying earlier about strange things happen to people around here?
Me and her knew this place. There's more meets the eye.
I will be in the next round, Penny. If you need anything, just give me a holler.
Well, me and my daughter, we got this tradition where we go to Coney Island one time in the summertime, once a year. I love it. I like New York, yo. New York is the shit. New York is the shizness. And I love the way the guys are. Oh my God, they not like the guy. Like these guys that I came across, like some of the men that I came across, not for me, but like I seen like other people's situations and stuff like that. And these guys are stingy. Some of these men is stingy. They don't give you nothing. They ain't trying to do nothing. At least my dude had a side hustle and was handicapped and everything, and he still was doing his one tip. You feel me? Making sure he take care of me. Hey, Machiavelli, did you ever tell me which state you was from? What's up? Anybody got any more questions before we end the live? Anybody got anything they want to say? Did I forget anything that I was talking about? I want to be fair. I'm sorry, y'all, if I was being disrespectful to y'all any type of way on any of my lives. I just want to put that out there. Because it's never about none of y'all. I'm talking about different scenarios and stories that I went through. That was why one of my subscribers was like, I like your channel. He was like, because, and it was a guy. He was like, because you talk about real stuff. Like, you don't just be like, because everybody's talking about the same thing on YouTube. Papoose, Clarissa Shields, Remy Ma, Cabo 6, P. Diddy, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett. Like, that's Beyonce. The people that they pushed to the side to put her there. Big ups. She said, I make money moves. I don't dance now, I make money moves. If you see me in the street, you know what I mean? I'm fuck with you. I'm a baller. You a wrecker, bitch. Don't get comfortable. And not in that order. Okay? Not in that order. Alright, so everybody done for tonight. Nobody got nothing else they want to say. Anything. But after I in this live, if you think of anything you want to talk about on the next live, when I come live, put it in the comment section. And y'all have a blessed day, a blessed evening, because it's evening where I'm at. And have a good work week coming up ahead. So y'all know what we do. What we do. And Machiavelli, I asked you what state you was in. You must never gave me a state. All right. Night, night, y'all. Night, night. Come on, baby. Night, night. All right.